Hello, my name is Leigh Hollins. I'm a retired battalion chief from Cedar Hammock Fire Department in Manatee County, Florida. And today for the roll call tips, we're going to talk a little bit about gasoline tankers. And as you may have heard in other segments I've done, that's a generic term for the MC 406 tanker trailer. Just to talk today briefly about an incident, let's say at a gas station where a gasoline tanker is offloading product into below ground tanks. Several incidents occur yearly where these tanks are overfilled and you have a spill situation there at the gas station due mainly to a miscalculation on how much product the underground tank can hold. So think about this. If you roll up and there is a fire situation at a gas station and there is a tanker truck sitting there offloading, that could be a very dangerous situation for sure. But what I want to let you know about is there's a very simple way to determine if that is actually liquid burning or when these underground tanks are filled, that's actually pushing vapor out of the underground tank, and that vapor is typically recovered back into the tanker with a vapor line. But sometimes things go wrong, or operators get lazy, and that vapor ends up going out onto the parking area of this particular gas station. So if you were to roll up with a fire situation, the fire's under the tanker, number one, if there is smoke present, that's going to be liquid burning. If there's no smoke, that is a vapor fire. And as long as that tanker is offloading liquid product into that underground tank and it's pushing vapor out, that vapor fire will continue until there's no more vapors being pushed out. But the main thing is smoke equals flammable, liquid burning, and non-smoke, lack of smoke, I should say, would indicate flammable vapor burning. The most important thing to know is the front left of that tanker trailer will be the emergency shutoff. That will shut off all of what is called the belly valves on the bottom of this multi-compartment tanker. So if they're offloading 2 or 3 compartments into underground tanks, that valve will cut off all those belly valves which supply the product to what they call the wet lines underneath, or belly lines, which lead to the flexible hoses which lead to the tank. So front left of that tanker trailer is where you'll find that always. There may be other emergency shutoffs, different areas of the tanker, but it will always be left front. So that's going to be your main area that you're going to need to access. So whether you're sweeping away fire with CO2 extinguishers that may be vapor, easily pushed away, or if you have liquid that you need to sweep away with dry chem CO2 extinguishers, which are on site, they're on the tanker, they're on the island at a gas station, they're on your fire truck, you want to get to the left front of that tanker and shut that emergency valve off and stop the product that's being gravity fed out the bottom of that tanker going into the tank, and either if it's a liquid spill spilling on the ground, or if it's just pushing vapor out, it will stop that vapor from being emitted, and actually the fire may go out with just the simple shutting of that valve. So that's your roll call tip for today involving the gasoline tanker at a gas station that you have a fire situation. Thank you for watching.